Good, very early Friday morning, everybody. We've had an update on the whole Take-Two versus Open4 thing. Talked about this yesterday. I'm assuming everybody's up to speed on what happened yesterday. So watch the previous video if you haven't, but everybody else just carry on watching this thing. Rockstar have released a statement, and the reason Rockstar have released a statement is because you all made some fucking great noise. Basically, because GTA 5 is now mostly negative on its recent reviews, and you've kicked its overall down to a 7 out of 10 on the Google search, you've made the noise. Like, writing a petition does fuck all, they'll just ignore it. Complaining about it on Twitter and in forums does fuck all, they won't talk about it. Attacking their point of sale and having a big red word negative there, which people see before they see the add to cart button, that is how you get some fucking attention. So, well done. I've seen a lot of people go, oh, Nerd3's I did. No. This is what we just do now. I just like to signal boost these things. That's what I do. Not my idea, but like suddenly 14,000 negative reviews turning up. Great thing. Community getting together to get a statement. This is what we really wanted. So here's the statement from Rockstar. It's a doozy. Take-Two's actions were not specifically targeting single-player mods. Unfortunately, Open4 enables recent malicious mods that allow harassment of players and interfere with the GTA Online experience for everybody. We are working to figure out how we can continue to support the creative community without negatively impacting our players. 24 hours to get a paragraph. I mean, come on, throw some Wikipedia, double space it. The best bit of that for me is the first three words. The first three words. Take-Two's actions. That's Rockstar going, we didn't fucking do this. This isn't us. This is that's Rockstar backing out the room with the hands and going, whoa, no. So the first thing Rockstar do, they don't apologise, they don't explain everything, they go, wasn't me, which I think is beautiful. Take-Two's actions were not specifically targeting single-player mods. No, but you did manage to take down around 60-70% of them. It's like throwing a ball in a crowd and going, I wasn't specifically targeting a person, but I did smash an old lady in the face. They've taken down a lot of single-player mods. And in the past, they've taken down any multiplayer mods. I mean, if you're trying to make an alternate multiplayer mod that lets you, basically just players can connect to and then have a multiplayer experience elsewhere, they've shut every one of those down without fail because that's competition to them. They consider that competition to the actual online that they have, so they shut all those down. So they do specifically target multiplayer mods. And in this case, I kind of feel like they have targeted single-player mods, but we're going to benefit of the doubt all up in this. We're going to give them the benefit of the doubt as far as we go. Sort of. Unfortunately, Open4 enables recent malicious mods that allow harassment of players and interfere with the GTA Online experience for everybody. That smooth, hack-free GTA Online experience is being ruined by Open4. Recently as well, they even say recent malicious mods. So all the hacking before, that wasn't them. That was other hacks that they've totally fixed. But anyway, okay. So Open4 on their statement of we got cease and desist, they said that they do four things. They do four things to basically play nice, because they know that they're in a legal grey area, and they go, we're going to play nice. We're going to play as nice as possible, because then this shit doesn't happen to us. They strictly follow the Civil Code of Russia, where they're based, only clean room reverse engineering, no distribution of original data and code, and absolutely no messing with online, because Open4 is single player. It's a single player mod. It's a single. If you're changing and going for things in single player, if you try and go on the online, which I've done because I've installed mods in the online. You just select the bottom character. It just goes, whoa, no, you fucking can't. Like all of these tool mods, they all block you from going online because they know that Rockstar would get rid of them if they do that. It's survival of self. They don't want hacks. They're modders. Hackers and modders are very different things. Modders are creative. Hackers are destructive. That is the difference. And so the modders want to be modders, they don't want to be hackers. That's a different set of people. So saying that this is now, there's a recent malicious mod that Open4 enables, well, that's I don't see that. But, benefit of the doubt. We'll benefit the doubt all across this. All up in this. Benefit of the doubt. Which is a lot of benefit of the doubt to give, considering this comes, a few days after the CEO says we are under-monetizing users. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Even though, also they've sent private investigators to people's houses to try and strong arm them to stop making their mods. But we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. The last line. We're working to figure out how we can continue to support the creative community without negatively impacting our players. Well, you did a really fucking shit job of that on step one, didn't you? Because you threatened some of them with legal action, you took away mods from the rest, and you just kind of pissed a whole bunch of people off. And there's probably still a shit ton of hackers in GTA Online. Yeah, you nailed it. Okay, well, how's this fucking, let's throw a mad idea out there, just a completely mad idea out there. You have a look at the situation, let's benefit the doubt. there is a new hack that goes through Open4. And you see this, and you go, this very popular mod tool that enables most of modding, which we have come out in support of, and said we've come out in support of. This thing, that's attacking our online. Ooh, what are we gonna do? Now, this is like a sliding doors moment, splits off into two things. What they did was they went, Take-Two, this guy's picking on us, and then Take-Two sent them a legal cease and desist, which is terrifying. And a lot of people going, if they're in the right, why the fuck aren't they fighting it? Because lawyer costs are fucking astronomical and terrifying. And even though you're in the right, if you're going up against the lawyer of $1 billion company, it's brown trousers time. It's tight puckering time. It's not a thing you want to do. I completely understand them going, nope, fuck it. I get that. I totally understand that. So that's one of the things they could have done. Or the other thing, and just pulling this out of my absolute arse, why didn't they just go, let's contact the developers of Open4, let them know how this hack's getting through, and ask them to block it? Well, hang on, wait a second, you know what that's done? That's continued to support the creative community, and it hasn't negatively impacted the players. And it's stopped the fucking malicious next-gen super mega Xbox X hack that they've got fucking going on in there. Everybody's won. Why wasn't that your first port of call? If this is a legitimate thing, they've picked the wrong fucking answer. So either they're liars or they're idiots. And that's all you can get from this statement. They're liars or idiots. Which one are they? It's so just go to them and go, hey guys, you made that really popular mod. Look, some people are fucking around with it. We need you to fix these bits of it and work with us. If you support it, work with them. You piss money. You know that shit you get in your eyes? The fucking CEO of Take-Two scrapes it out of his eyes in the morning, and it's money, and he goes, how did that get in there? He's a money man, and I'm happy to say that he's a money man, because he's admitted he doesn't play video games. Having somebody who doesn't play video games in charge of a video game company means they're there because they're a business money man. They don't give a shit. Who the fuck doesn't play video games? I don't understand this thing. Especially, if you're in the business of video games, hey, play one or two. Anyway, they're liars or idiots. Vote now, I suppose. Just keep the pressure on, keep this thing going. Rockstar, just talk to the modders that you say that you support. Just talk to them and say, fuck, this is a thing. They're getting in through this way. We'll fix it. They will fix it because they give a shit. Modders mod because they love. It's true, they love the thing. Nobody mods a game going, I fucking hate this game. I'm gonna fucking add Rick and Morty to it. No one mods maliciously. They mod out of love and caring and compassion. So fix this shit. I'm gonna continue my no Take-Two video thing. I'm not gonna support Take-Two until this is fixed. And if they never fix it, alright. And I'd like to point out that that's not some sort of idle threat thing. 146 million views on my channel have been through Take-Two games. 146 million eyes have seen Take-Two games because of me. I got Matt to work this out. Thanks, Matt, for doing all the counting. That's insanely huge. That's a big chunk of advertising gone. And that's a big chunk of my money. Basically, potential future money. Because now I can't play Kerbal. Now I can't play Red Dead Redemption 2. Now I can't play fucking WWE 2K18. All these games that are upcoming, I won't be able to play. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I've just got to. This is important. This is important shit. And fuck them. Fuck supporting them. I don't fucking support Nintendo because they're shitty practices. I'm not going to fucking support Take-Two now as well. And I'm okay with that. So, keep on the pressure. Keep on the pressure. Hopefully Rockstar will go, we were cunts. And go, hey, let's work with you. Because that's... Every problem we have in this fucking industry is when a big company thing comes down and crashing on one little guy. Just a little modder. I love you. Fuck off with you. Fuck off with you all. Anyway, that's the update. If anything else happens, I'll let you know. I kind of doubt it at this point. But, Viva la mods. Or whatever. Fuck off. It's 4 in the morning. I need some sleep.